What movements do you believe, if they exist, all people should include in their weekly routine, someplace, when thinking about how to develop, perhaps maintain, but for most people it's going to be the goal of still achieving some strength?
Okay.
Strength increase, excuse me.
I think there has to be a very low quantity of exercises, just very few exercises you want to focus on. And I'm going to give you some options to choose from. So what we try to do at Strong First in my company, my School of Strength, is we try to provide people with various simple, very low-tech, high-concept ways of addressing, reaching their needs. Because for one reason or another, for this individual, the barbell is the preferred tool. For another, it's a kettlebell or body weight or something else. So I'm not going to say that if you don't do kettlebell swings or barbell squats, you'll never amount to anything. That's just not true. If we are looking at the barbell, I would start out with the narrow sumo deadlift. And the narrow sumo deadlift, so if you look at powerlifters, classic example would be Ed Cohn. That's a narrow stance sumo. I'm not talking about wide sumo, that's a very sport-specific event. And you practice that first, you learn how to hip hinge. It's extremely important to learn how to hip hinge. Again, Stuart stressed that how important it is for your back health and for your longevity. So you learn to do that. Then, whether you decide to pursue the deadlift or not, if you decide not to pursue high numbers in the deadlift, maybe it's not appropriate for you, or maybe you like in the coaching, fantastic exercise for everybody is a Zercher squat. So in the Zercher squat, you hold the bar like this in the crooks of your elbows. So it's resting right here. It's possible to pick it up off the ground, but it's an advanced skill. Better just to walk it off the rack. The advantage of the Zercher squat over, let's say, the back squat or the front squat is even if you have messed up shoulders, wrists, elbows, you still can do that. Coaching the Zercher squat is very easy, very simple. And you have tremendous reflexive stabilization of your midsection. It's just very, very powerful. So you acquire that skill of getting tight. So getting high numbers on that exercise in the Zercher, so let's say an athlete could shoot for double body weight.